group. Iosup against MaxPax. And it's gonna be a PVZ. Gonna see if the Brood Wars can stand a chance here. Today is unfortunately going to be a little bit of a short stream, but that should be fine. First of all, we're going to see a hatchery block here, but it's already a pool first anyway, so there's going to be some cheese here coming in. MaxPax needs to identify this. I hope he's going to have the... Oh my god, this is a super early drone pull. Look at that. He sees the drones. Okay, so what's he going to do? He needs to fully wall this. I don't think he can defend this with a low ground wall. It's like... It's crazy. He mines enough for 2 sets of links. He just sends the workers. What's he gonna do? Like, is he gonna make 2 gateways now? 3 gateways? He's trying to get a cyber core, but I think he needs to make a gateway, maybe a forge. Ooh, so he's gonna make the gateway, he's gonna make the pylon, and now he just needs the building block. He will have 1 gateway finish up here. He'll probably cancel and try to remake something. He wants to get the Zealot out first. Gets the cancel, doesn't get the remake here. And that should be it. He's gonna have a second pylon. He's gonna decide to fight with his probes. The Zealot is about to be done here. Let's see if MaxPax can still hold this. There's a very early pressure here. Zealot is out. This is gonna be difficult. He could re-wall this. You can send some of your probes home. He's still mining with a few. And if he can get enough money for another building, which he has right now, he could make a pylon, a gateway. He tries to get the gate down, it doesn't work out, so now the links are in. He sets up another pylon now, for this matter. And I guess he wish... Oh, he might have chronoed the wrong one. He needs to cancel the Zealot and put it on the chronoed one here. So he cancels the pylon, and gets at least half the chrono to do something for him here. There is the drill from both players. Zealots are surrounded as well as the drones and the links. But looks like this is just a little bit too much here. But let's see, we're gonna have 2 more Zealots here and 1 more in production. So many probes have been killed. Can Iosup make this work? He's going after the economy right now. The probes are being evacuated. And the double Zealot is coming in here. In the meantime, I think you should hit these pylons, not the gates. Yo, you love this mod MW. Me too. Oh my god. Okay, so he hits the first pylon. That's a really good pickup. And MaxPax is not really mining right now. Okay, so he has 5, 6, 7 more mining again. Can he somehow hold this? He's about to overwhelm in the main base, but the low ground is gonna get broken very soon, and he needs another pylon. He's still cranking out units there. It seems like everything on the high ground has been cleared, and everything's back on the low ground fighting him. But there's so many Zealots. Can Iosup actually win this fight? Maybe, with some more links coming in. And if he micros this correctly, the links are only hitting the gate and the pylon though. That's not where you want to have them fight. Imagine those would have been in the fight. That would have been the snowball that he needed. A little bit of executional error here by Iosup. And now it seems like his hopes are very slim. MaxPax back to probe production here. He has another Zealot popping out in the low ground. Zealots against links, ladies and gentlemen. GG's called. I feel like those 4 links, if they commit onto the Zealots, if they hit the Zealots at that time where they were hitting the gate and the pylon, while... Oh, no. Here we go. The pylon. Like, right? If they hit that, they snowball the fight. They have so much DPS. They're insane. They have so much DPS. But that was a good hold from MaxPax in the end. He didn't really make that many mistakes. Iosup did make a few mistakes. He wasn't focusing on the pylons earlier with the reinforcing links. Like, you set the rally on the pylon. That's what you do. You set it on the pylon. So they will go to the pylon. They will attack the closest thing. It's gonna be the pylon. There you go. Most of the times. Right? That's what you gotta do in this situation. That was the wrong button. Okay, let me set the score here. But this is MaxPax 1-0 so far. Let's go into the second one. Let's see if we're gonna have Crazy Rush again. Seems like that's the case. No drones being made here for Iosup. And I think we're gonna see a very fast pool. There it is. Okay, MaxPax again with the low ground wall. We saw that it worked in the last map. The issue though is we are on a 3-player map, so if MaxPax, he scouted that. He saw the drone pool coming across the map. And if he doesn't see his opponent in this game on the first trip, he is gonna have a very bad time. And I think he clicked on the wrong location. Because you saw the drone pool, it started when the probe arrived at the natural, so it was super fast. And if he goes to the wrong base now, he will only see the drone pool when it hits his base, so then he cannot create the wall, which bought some valuable time to get more resources. And yeah, this is gonna be a disaster if it's gonna be the same thing. I haven't seen MaxPax on this mode. I don't know actually. I feel like I've seen a few games from him, but he doesn't look as hot, I have to say. Oh, so this is gonna be a different one. It's not gonna be the drone pull version. I feel like this would have been the play though in this, because you could have just gone for the pylon. So it's gonna be links into a expansion. He might still drone pull with this, but he's gonna have double hatchery. He's making more and more links. And okay, so the probe will see this. And the links are gonna run in the wrong direction? No, they'll actually turn around. So he knows the timing. This is not the probe timing of a normal scout, so he knows where he has to go. But this feels like this is gonna be terrible, right? There's gonna be a wall. The drone ball would already be there, would already fighting. So he's going into a 3-hatch. Is this gonna be like a 3-hatch Hydra bust? A super fast pool first, 12 drone, 3-hatch Hydra bust. I feel like then you just don't really want to trade against the Zealot. He's kind of making this look like a Ling all-in. So I guess he forces an Adept, right? And then he's gonna get a gas. Is he gonna get speed or is he gonna get a Hydra? Then that's the big question here. I feel like you want to get Hydra. Then he actually makes drones now. Not sure what this is all about. Maybe he just pushes through. He kills the Zealot. There's the Adept, but there's already 5 links in the base. A couple are gonna fight the Adept here. The reinforcing links are coming in as well. If you're in the main base, they got killed off quite easily though by the probe, so nothing big to fret here for our Protoss player. And the link's not really doing anything to the probe line here. Only 1 probe has been killed off. That's a lot of wasted money here. A lot of links going down. Like the Adept has 6 kills. I bet you the Zealot had the same amount, kind of. And the probes did do the rest. So 2 Adepts. Are they gonna be invincible now? There's nothing. He's trying to drone up right now. He's making a creep colony in the main base, so he will make a sunken over there to combat the Adepts. But I feel like there's a position where you can hit the gas, for example. Not exactly sure. The range of these sunks has always been a little bit crazy to me, but this is in the SE2 engine, so it should be quite crisp and not as buggy. It gets the first drone. I feel like you just commit to this. You just kill drones. And there you go. Now you can just shoot the gas. Yeah, GG. Okay, so there we go. GG's to 2 Adepts. And MaxPax takes the series. Wow, what a game, what a series. Lovely to have these guys play here. I feel like the second game, if he does the same drone pool again, he wins. Hands down, he wins. Pretty sure there's no way MaxPax can hold that because he doesn't get the scout off. It's like, with the low ground expand, low ground wall, no way. No way in hell. He only was able to defend it in the first game because he literally saw the drones leaving the main natural. Right? There wasn't even, if he disguised it with 1 drone hitting the probe and then pulled him while he was away, you know? Denying that scout for just a little bit until it's in his base. Be like, that should have been the play, maybe, you know? It was a nice timing on the drone pull. I think it was really interesting to see, and it could have worked. It almost worked. There was an executional error in the end, which made it not work, so yeah. Having kind of the same thing again, I feel like. Would have been great, but it didn't happen, so now we have to deal with MaxPax in the decider match here. There we go.